So let's get into your home brewing journey here. So how did you get into home brewing? Who was the
I
one
had a
that pushed you
buddy
over the edge?
that wouldn't stop. He wouldn't shut up about it. And he
Man.
just kept sending me beer, which, I mean, nope, cut that. I was able to get beer from him that was actually not shitty. And I needed to figure out how that was. It didn't take a lot because it was like a hobby that I wanted to get into. And I had dreams of basically making not so much a brewery, but like a bar in my basement. Like I wanted a pool table and a dartboard and like the kegerator and stuff. And then you showed me the Keezer, which was a non-destructive way. So a lot of my I don't know if it's a motto or a philosophy, is to be non-destructive. When I do something, I don't want to like I want to be able to put it back to the way it was. So
Okay,
like, I don't want to like cut a hole in something and then be like, well, I want to use this as a freezer again. Too bad you cut a hole in it. So the idea of a Keezer was way more appealing to me because then it's non-destructive. You just basically lift the top of the thing up and then you can use the collar to do all your holes and do anything you want to do in there. So that made it a little bit easier of a decision. And then I'm a convenience. As a developer, I want to find the shortest, like point A to point B route. And you started to talk about these new all-in-ones brewing systems that existed. And I think that was the tipping point of me being like, okay, well, I can do this now. Because I was just like, I don't want to spend. Well, actually, the tipping point was getting a bunch of some old brewer that was like getting out of the thing or died or I don't know. It was a friend of a friend, so I don't really know whose equipment it was. And then they had the mill. So I think that my journey started at all grain, basically brew in a bag. And if it hadn't, I don't think I would still be doing it, actually.
Right.
Because I don't feel like I would have liked if I were doing. Don't get me wrong. I think you can probably make a good beer with the extractions or with the dry malt extract, but I don't think I would have liked it enough to continue down the path of like doing it. And I almost didn't based on my first brewing experience, but
we'll get into that here soon.
Yeah.
That's on the list.
Yeah.